Hey guys, welcome back. As always, Burly Gamer here. Last time we left off, we were kind of rebuilding our armies, getting ready for the fallout after the war with Japan. We've taken their capital and a good bit of their lands, and Assyria actually, in the last episode, just took one of their remaining cities. I think they have 3 cities as it stands right now, but they're not completely ruled out. They could become a threat later on in the game, but hopefully we've crippled them enough that they won't be a threat to us. But we also have to keep an eye on our neighboring city-states to make sure that they don't become allies with somebody else, as Antwerp already has with Ethiopia, and so if Ethiopia declares war on us, Antwerp would help them with that war. So we want to try and get them back as soon as possible to make sure we don't have any issues down the line. We are building some more naval units in our capital and in Lodz. We will have 2 privateers very shortly, and that will allow us to have a naval melee unit, which can be very helpful. We were sending this one down to help defend our lands in the south. I'm going to start doing some more tile improvements. I think we're going to build a farm, actually. We're going to cut down this forest that worker is on and build a farm there, because the food in that city is not that great. So we're going to have him sleep here. And hopefully soon enough we will have that tile to develop that additional gem. I think this one we were sending down to fix that farm, and that's all of our units as it stands right now. So we are going to need to sort of rebuild our armies. We're no longer friend with Sophia. Okay. So we killed an Assyrian spy. So Assyria said that they will go where they please, so we will publicly denounce them. So now that gives us somewhat justification for war. Because they've spied on us and we told them not to, and they said, you know what, screw you, now we can kind of go after them. We're going to build another privateer in our capital. The privateers start out with the coastal raider upgrade, so we're going to do one of those and allow them to heal outside of friendly territory, which is a huge benefit. We are going to build we're going to build a dactyl stable, or however you may say that, to increase the production for land units in that city. We're going to kind of steer clear of Assyria with these boats. We're trying to scout the lands and get an idea of what we need to do in terms of our military and so on. This guy will move here. We can land with that. And we're going to send that one back up. I don't know why I sent it down in the first place. So that one just finished up the camp, and we will build. The production's pretty good in this city. So we actually will build that trading post there. I wish these borders would stretch a little bit so we could build one of those. We were going to build a farm because this city doesn't have the greatest of food production. And we just upgraded that one, that's right, last time. And I think we just upgraded this one as well. Or no, we just got that one. That was what it was. We will have these boats just go on alert. We will switch this to Warsaw. And then next turn, we will allow or send the caravan from Warsaw to Krakow. And then we can... Actually, does Wittenberg... No, they don't. They want to see a natural wonder or an artist. Let's check out our trade routes available. Kyoto to... Okay, that's interesting. Warsaw to... We could do that with a... Well, we'll only have one more boat we can do. No, you know what? We're going to cancel this. And I'm going to switch to the Artist Guild. After this, we'll build a cargo ship. In fact, 2 cargo ships, and we will, in fact, start trading with the Ethiopians. We do have to still kind of keep our eye on them, but they're currently trading with us, and so we are kind of safe trading with them. And I can't be sure if it's faster to go that... Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. We're gonna pull our ships. No, wait. We're gonna keep them going this way because... Oh my. We might actually have to turn them around. This might be just one very long stretch of land. That would be very interesting. Going to send that around. Now we're going to build those cargo ships. Move our troops back north. We don't have enough gold right now, so we'll move him up. Move that up. And you know what? We will actually build a trading post there. I forgot we had a general, so we will send him up. There, so he can be with our troops. This is building the trading post. We're going to keep that in defense for that city. Move our muskets forward. This one was going to be supplying food to Krakow. Oh, that's not even worth it. Krakow is not going to grow anymore whatsoever. So, okay, so we're going to see if we... That's still terrible. Let's see... That's still... No. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, let's reset. Default. Food is 30 turns. Ugh. That's not good. I don't know what we can do. Might as well leave it on the production focus. That way we can still get the decent production out of the city, which is pretty good, especially considering the size of the city. Our capital is twice the size almost. Well, in one turn it will be, and I guess it's almost twice the production as well. But it's Just surprising that it's doing that well for production. We may have found the edge of this continent, which is insane because Assyria has then all this room to expand unless there's city-states up here, which is possible. But we are not 100% sure what would be the case. So we will move these all up. He's working on that. We may actually still be able to grab Uluru. It doesn't look like it's prioritizing it. We can't buy it without annexing the city. The tile, that is. Move our ships northward. And that's it for this turn. So we're still unhappy, which... Oh, okay. I didn't put that into consideration. We're unhappy, which severely slows down our growth rates, which is sort of okay, since we've captured a couple cities. We don't want our population getting out of hand and causing the unhappiness, because every population, as you can see toward the bottom there, 33.73 generated by population of the 90 unhappiness. If we didn't sort of slow down our growth, we would just be pumping out more and more civilians and becoming more and more unhappy. So it's sort of good that we are kind of limited right now, but we do want to fix that as soon as possible to allow our cities to keep growing. And it's not like we can just burn down any of our cities. Well, no, I guess this one's not necessary. We already have 2 dies there. We have a third die there. We may actually burn that city down. We may have to. Not that I necessarily want to, but we may have to, just to keep our people happy, or relatively happy, to be more accurately stated. So they've connected those 2 cities with their culture. We do have enough. We're going to hold off right now. I'm going to send those privateers up. And this is just going to stay put for right now. I guess we can build a farm over there. And he's going to stay put. Wish we could do a little bit more, but right now all we're doing is kind of preparing. Okay, so they're actually at Musketman as well, which probably means we are going to need chemistry, or the support of a navy to help us through our war efforts. We will build a bank in our capital that will improve our gold. So we have full control over this city now, because we just finished our courthouse there, which does put us into the positive for happiness. Oh, and last time we were... Nope, wrong one. Last time we were configuring... Oh, so the Ethiopians did pass us. I swear it was Russia previously, which is surprising that Ethiopia is now the most literate people of the world. But maybe that will change soon enough. But who knows? This guy's just gonna wait right there. Wittenberg is actually afraid of us because of our military strength right by our city, right by their city. But they actually don't need to fear us. They just need to not be allies with Assyria. We will have no issue with them. Anybody else? Okay, he will move this way because we are going to actually kind of prepare for war right in this area. We may have to take those 3 major cities right there, and probably burn down this one, because we should still be able to hold on to a good bit of that cocoa from these 2 cities, which would give us a new, I think new, I don't think we have any cocoa yet. It would give us a new luxury resource and help improve our happiness a bit, and would we would keep the cocoa, we'd get this sugar, and we'd get gold. I think we don't have gold yet either. We do not. And so that would all improve our happiness, so we wouldn't have to be forced to burn down more than the 1 city. I don't think we actually can get up to the north. This looks like it's capped off. That's insane. Okay, so we might have our navy might be completely useless against these 2 cities, but it can definitely help out this city. Although we may be, I don't really want to take 4 of their cities. Ugh, it's a predicament. We're going to have to move in their land. They're just in the way. We'll move that back and kind of move around. That'll head that way. We just finished up that trading post. Might as well build one there. Build a farm there. Build a trading post there. And we have our privateers out. And let's see how much Assyria is trading with us. They are giving us 8 gold per turn. So if we declared war right now, we would drop down to 22. But we're not going to declare quite yet. Possibly in the next video. We actually mean you no harm for right now, which is true, because we are not quite set for war. But we are going to call it there. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on screen. Links for my Facebook and Twitter accounts are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.